Hello guys, Spino here. So today I'm gonna be sharing you guys my Wuling mega base that I built after taking a billion times. So this is gonna be the end game Wuling base that gonna be mainly focusing on the new components, the new gearing components, and the new HV battery and everything that's new. So I will be sharing my blueprints in the comment section for those who wants to use it. This is not the most compacted base or even the most perfect base. Like I said, this is my base, and I'm gonna be honest, I could have made it better. I could have made it much better, but because I'm an idiot, I didn't know some of the core mechanic, and I kind of messed it out, so I had to improvise it a little bit. But for those who wants to I use this base, I will leave the the blueprints in the comment section. Unfortunately, because I'm on mobile, it's gonna take a small bit of time to remove all of this shit from my screen, but let me go like this and this. Okay, I missed a little bit there, but I'll just come back. So you just need to remove every single thing from the screen. My phone is actually lagging a little bit because I've been streaming all day. I mean, not all day, it's like 6 hours straight, I think. I never stream 6 hours straight, by the way, I'm just saying. But I had a lot of fun, not gonna lie, while making this thing. Even though it's a little bit complicated, I think a compacted version will be much more cleaner, but oh well. So for those who want to use the blueprint, this is how you want to use it. I just numbered it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be easy. You wanna place your bus stop, whatever that thing called, depot station, all on the top side, so it's gonna be easy. So this is the first thing you wanna place. Then, the second thing you wanna do is place this one, the second number, because this is the easiest one. This will be your the gearing component plus your Django drink, the new Django drink. Unfortunately, while I was copying, there was a certain area here that did not get copied for some reason, so a-ho. So you just need to fix that and you'll be good. Now for the third one, this is going to be your battery section. I literally have 2 batteries production, one using 2 skies of the forge and one using a single sky of the forge. And this is going to be the 2 skies of the forge setup. That and this. So to snap this, all you need to do is come down here and make sure your the packaging units are is on level each other, and it will snap and you should be good. Now you want to click on your plans. You want to have a lot of the yellow plant, okay? You mainly want that just so you can have enough items to craft the necessary things. So here you just need to come to the conveyor belt here. If I can snap, that is, like the stupid conveyor belt isn't snapping. Okay, the conveyor belt here should okay, it's gonna snap around here. It should snap somewhere around here, by the way, but it's not snapping correctly, unfortunately. I don't know why it's not snapping, but it should snap. Let me... Oh, I know why it's not snapping. I actually missed it a little bit. I misplaced my thingy a little bit here, but it should be fine. You don't need to worry too much. It's just a conveyor belt, so it's not gonna affect you too much. Okay, just make sure your conveyor belt is on level with this, then you'll be fine. Unfortunately, I snapped it a little bit left here, so there's a small gap there. Unfortunately, this is just your last bit of pipes that you need for your watering here. Unfortunately, because I'm a dum-dum, my watering was kind of messed up. I kind of messed it up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit, but yeah, I did mess it up, and I am I'm not that proud, okay? I am definitely not proud. Also, the pipelines, they don't copy for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's an outlet thing. How much I tried, it just does not want to come. Yeah, they don't get copied completely. Some of the parts here, you can see it's not snapped completely. I don't know why. I tried to copy it multiple times, but it did not work. So you just follow my instruction and you should be fine with those, okay? First thing you want to do is outlets. You want to have, you don't need the right amount of outlets like I have. Unfortunately, I'm a dum-dum and I forgot you could actually snap, split your water thingy. Because I forgot that thing exists, you could actually split your water. I placed a lot of conveyor belts. A lot of these water outlets. You don't need this, by the way. You only need 2 or 3. You just need to split them. But I forgot that's the thing, and yeah, I just this was not my smartest moment. Okay. For here, you want to have a water inlet here, so you can take your sewage and use it on your battery production later on the other side technically. So you just need to make sure this one is connected because it doesn't auto snap. So yeah, and you also want to have an outlet over here. These all will auto snap. You just need to connect them to the inlet on the other side, on the water side. Okay, that's gonna be all the outlets that you will need. As you can see, these are all the outlets you'll need. Now all you need to do is just make sure all of them are watered. So you need to go from here. Like I said, you don't need all of them. Like you need 2 or 3 of them. Just need to split the water pipe. Because I forgot to split them, or I didn't know that was a thing until I finished it. Yeah, I placed all these water inlets on the thing. You could do this and you'll be fine. You'll actually have more than enough water actually in the end. Boom, boom, and boom. So all these water inlets, you don't need them. Okay, you only need 4 or 5 of them at maximum. Like at maximum you need 4 or 5. Okay, you don't need more than that. I just forgot you can split these things. One of the water inlets is inside here, so don't forget this thing. You can actually see them. Some of the outlets will be used for sewage, by the way, sewage and other water thingies, but they're all on the other side, so you don't need to worry about here. You need to connect to here. There is one more water outlet here, and we should be good. On this side at least. Now I need to go to the other side and connect the other 2. Like I wasted a lot of time while doing this, by the way. So don't do like I did. I just split the water pipes like a smart person. Okay, don't be like me. That was not smart things. Not the smartest thing I ever did. Okay. Now you come here. You're gonna connect this one to the water outlet over here. Like I said, you could just split it here with the water pipe thingy, but I forgot to split, and yeah, I just wasted time there. Nothing more. I'm just wasting time, nothing else. And the next water outlet is gonna be here. Now you want to go on a top vision here and make sure every pipe is connected to their outlets. Like here, they're all connected. You can see they're all connected. Besides this one, for some reason this is not connected. So you need to make sure everything is connected and running smooth. Like here is connected, everything is connected, everything is moving. Here also, Janko. You need to, oh, by the way, you need to make sure this one is a split one, so you can actually share the water like this. And then you need to drop some jungle over here. And where's the planting unit? Okay, here, planting unit. You can do whatever the hell you want. You want to place Django inside here. It's going to be your Django production chain here. This is self-sufficient, so you don't need to separately make anything like that. So you'll be good here. Let me find some Django flowers. I can drop them here and here. And here you will have your what is it called? Sand leaf production. You can place whatever flower you want, but sand leaf is the best because you need sand leaf powder for other things. So, you know, it's like two birds with one stone. Easy as hell. Sand leaf. Sand leaf. I'm sorry about my voice. It's just, I'm just tired and my voice is cracking because of that. More sand leaf. And sand leaf again. And sand leaf on this one too. So you're just gonna place sand leaf on everywhere and it will start production. And make sure the conveyor belts are connected. Here, here, connected. And you also need to make sure these conveyor belts are connected because, you know, I didn't line them up perfectly. They're like this. Like if you line them up perfectly, you won't have this problem, okay? Trust me. All I had to do is just remove that and I'll be fine. Now, for the hard part, you need to connect all these pipes because for some reason, I cannot connect them. Even though I literally copied them, they're not connecting. So you just need to make sure they're connected. And I'm gonna wait for the production line to come here so I can explain you guys, you know, in depth, I guess, just to make sure I don't mess it up. So just gonna wait for this production line to come here. As you can see, the Forge of the Skies, you can have 4 Forges of the Skies. I'm using 2 of them here right now. As you can see, I'm using 2 Forge of the Skies, 1 here and 1 Forge of the Skies here. So I'm gonna have 2 times faster battery production simply. And you can see they are making Gironite. Make sure all these conveyor belts are connected, by the way. Some of these conveyor belts are not getting connected for some reason. I don't know why it's not getting connected, even though like I said, I copied them as best of my abilities, but for some reason they're not connecting. So this will make Gironite and it will go here. Now you need to do is you need Gironite and Sievage to make the next item. It's called it's what is it even called? I forgot the name, unfortunately. It's a weird ass name, by the way. I just forgot his name. This thing. I'll just connect the C base so you can get the name. I think it's called. I forgot. Okay, let me connect this thing to here first. Here. Now I need to connect. Oh, I forgot. I need to manually do that bullshit. Unfortunately, you need to manually do this thing, okay? Just not to mess it up. You need to get the sievage. My sievage is all the way over here from the what is it even called, the component item here. So I placed it all the way back. Unfortunately, I placed the outlet here. Here's the outlet, you can see it. You can place it wherever you want, to be honest. It doesn't matter as long as you connect it to the inlet pipe. As long as you connect it to the outlet pipe perfectly, you should be fine. I'm making sure that I'm connecting at the right pipe, okay? Okay, it's not this one. I wish you could move your character from the bird's eye view. You cannot do it, unfortunately. It's sad. So this is the outlet pipe. I want to connect it here. Boom. So see where's gonna go in now. Okay, that's the wrong button. And it's gonna start making this item. Not this one. This one, the Ringchrome effluent. You need sievage and Gironite or whatever the hell you want. It will start making it. The excess thing, it will go inside the water treatment plant and it will get treated and thrown away, while the this item will go into your next reactor core. And alongside your this thing, I forgot this thing's names. ferrium component, ferrium powder, I guess. I think it's called ferrium powder, right? Yeah, ferrium powder will get turned into I need to remember the names, item's name. Zinchron. It will convert into Zinchron, and the Zinchron will turn itself into the production chamber and will be made into your new battery. I just need to wait a little bit, okay? I need to wait the ferrium power. I forgot to connect the conveyor belt, so it's gonna take a small time to get here. Unfortunately, my fault. Nobody else's fault. Just my fault. Just being an idiot. Haha. Now this is gonna be an inlet pipe. You're gonna use this inlet pipe and connect it to the next outlet pipe to sewage. So you don't need to waste. You just need to recycle everything, and you'll be good to go. I'm just waiting for the ferrium powder to come here so I can show you guys. Okay, I'm just waiting for them to come slowly. I don't want you guys to mess it up, because this is a little bit of a harder process. Just because my base isn't compounded. If it was compounded, it wouldn't be this much of a pain. Okay, this is just the first part, by the way. So it's coming, it's slowly coming. Okay, so it's here, it's almost here. While it's here, I'm actually gonna go and connect my other Forge of the Skies. Okay, while this is connecting, let me connect the remaining both Forge of the Skies to the pipes actually real quick. So this is the outlet pipe. I need to get this thing and watered. Connect to the water pipe outside. Boom. Now I need to find the next. Oh, it's already connected. Okay. I need to find the next Forge of the Sky and make sure it's watered as well. Make sure every single Forge of the Skies is water, by the way. I just need to find the Forge of the Sky itself now. Like it's here. And boom, it's this one. Just make sure you're, watering the right one. Just, make sure you're doing the right job. So the Forge of the Sky is gonna work. Your reactor is gonna go in, boom. And the excess water, excess outlet water here, you will turn it into sewage and make the other items, okay? And you'll be fine. Unfortunately, this will take a little bit of a time because it's kind of slow. So even though I tried to make it 2 times fast, it's not that big of a deal from what I learned. So you don't need to rush it that much, in my opinion, okay? Now I'm just gonna make sure I connect the remaining outlets and everything. Like here, I need to connect this outlet. Oh, you need to give the reactor core water. So I forgot about the reactor core not getting water. Holy. Let me go and make sure this reactor is water. Okay. Like when I'm just clicking the wrong button every single second. Okay. Like I wish they made it the bird's eye views also, or you can run with the bird's eye view too, because this makes so much easier, by the way. Where is it? Where is the reactor core? Yeah, they need to make the bird's eye. You can move while bird eyeing, because yeah, this is just too much stuff on my screen right now. Reactor core, where is it? Okay, it's here. There's so many reactor cores. It's just hard for me to know which one I need to water. Okay, this one. This one you need to get and connect to water, and the other one you need to connect to sewage. Okay, this one is not connected. Like I said, you could split it, by the way. You could just split the water. You don't need to connect every single one like I did. You could just connect it to the freaking thing and you'll be fine. So this one is a sewage. You want to connect this thing to this reactor core here. I will just show you guys, just so you guys don't mess it up. The one that's making the one that's going in with the Gyrnite essence, okay? Gyrnite essence. This one over here. So you need to connect this one to this outlet next to it. Unfortunately, I didn't connect the outlet because the outlets, for some reason, they're not connecting themselves. So this is not my, I don't know if it's my fault, but I'm just gonna connect it here. You wanna connect this outlet to this reactor core over here. Then you wanna connect this to the sievage. If I can find that is inside all of this bullshit. So this is not it, it's this one. I'm gonna show you guys from the bird's eye view. I'm sorry about that. Is it that one? Okay, now I'm confused for some reason. Now I'm more confused. Okay, I'm on the one behind me, okay? Not this one. The one behind me here, this one. You wanna connect this? See where it's gonna go through? Boom. Then you wanna go and make sure all the pipes are all connected and you should be fine. This one will get treated and this one you wanna connect to this one. For some reason the pipes, some of the pipes, they did not get copied perfectly. I'm sorry about that. I really am sorry about that. I don't know how, but yeah, that happened. So that will also go and make battery. So this is gonna make your battery production 2 times faster here. So you'll make a little bit more faster battery here. Now for the extra battery, you will have one more extra Forge of the Sky lying around. You could do whatever you want with it. You could make other items, but in my opinion, batteries are just the superior item. So just make batteries, okay? So like you said, I don't have the second Forge of the Sky, so I cannot make it 2 times fast. So it's gonna be slow as hell. But it works, okay? It still works, so you don't need to worry too much. So you wanna connect the reactor core to the water outlet outside. So I'm gonna go and do that real quick because I forgot to do that. Even though I've been talking, well, all this time, I forgot to do that. So the Forge of Sky is here. This is the reactor core. This one is not connected to water. So just let's go connect this thing real quick. Like I said, you can just split it. I think splitting is much more easier and efficient. So just do that, in my opinion. Don't do what I did personally. It just takes way too long, in my opinion. Like way too long. Now you go up here, it should be connected. Now all you need to do is make sure this thing gets the water. Boom. For some reason, I can't connect it. Hello? Can I connect you, please? Give me a second. I should have to connect this. Let me connect you now. Okay, you can connect it, by the way. It's just a small hiccup there. And this will start making Gyrnite essence. Then you want to connect Gyrnite essence to this reactor core with the sievage, like here. Boom. Now the sievage outlet should be around here over. Oh, god damn it, I forgot. All the way over here, if I can find it. This one. You wanna remove this and you wanna put I can't even pronounce it properly. Now for the last sievage, it's all the way over here, by the way. I connected here. You can see it here. This is the sievage one, sievage pipe. That's the last sievage pipe you will need. So all you have to do is connect this thing, this outlet. I don't know why I'm misclicking again and again. Sorry, that was my dad, by the way. So you want to connect this sievage. Flipping, I can't even pronounce it properly anymore. Where did the outlet go? This outlet, sievage outlet, to the sievage outlet over the way here. So let me do that real quick. I think the easiest way is for me to just go here. This sievage outlet, you want to connect this to this one over here. That is the water unit. That's not the sievage. This outlet unit here. And if I go top view, this will be getting connected to this one, and it will start making the item that you need. Reactor core, and it's gonna go to here, and it will start making Zingrown, and it will go into your packaging unit and everything, and you'll be fine. The excess sievage will also get treated, so you don't need to worry about anything else. You'll be done. GG. Oh, I forgot, you actually need to make one more item. I actually forgot about that completely. If I can find, that is. You need to make a water treatment here because I forgot to place it. So that one is on me. That one is actually on me. I forgot to place it. So you have to place a water treatment here. And you can place it wherever the hell you want, to be honest. It doesn't matter. You just need to do this and place a water treatment there. I actually forgot to place it. Unfortunately, it's not on my blueprint. Sorry about that. Just place this water treatment here to treat the excess item. Excess, what is it called? The names are hard for me, okay? I'll just look into it. The intern Zingrown. The excess intern Zingrown is gonna go here, and it's gonna get treatmented, and you'll be good to go, and your mega base will be running smoothly without any hiccup. You could place other items if you want, I mean other factories, but this is the most efficient from my view of me playing for a long ass time. This one may have been this one has been the best. I did try other, multiple other tricks, multiple other ways to make it more efficient. It's just you don't have enough ores, in my opinion, to make them all work. So just stick with this and you should be fine for the most of the times. Most of the times you'll be fine. You will not have any issue whatsoever, and you'll have an easy time maintaining this. Oh flip, I forgot to connect this water treatment plant. There is a water treatment plant all the way over here. By the way, you need to connect. I forgot to connect this thing. I was wondering, why is there one excess water plant? Again, like I said, you don't need all these water treatment plants. Okay? You really don't need them, and you also don't need all these inlet and outlet pipes, just because, like I said, you could split them up without any problem. It's just I kinda messed it up, and I did not know you could split them up. It's just my fault, in my opinion. I should have been a little bit more careful, but I wasn't, and it kinda messed it up in the long run. So this is gonna be your setup. I will show you guys your yield result real quick. So this will be your yielding, what you're gonna get with the setup. You will get I'm sorry, just my throat, it's hurting a little bit, not gonna lie. So you'll get some 6 minutes, 6 per minute Django tea, and you will make 12 per minute the SC Valley battery, and you will also make 6 components per minute. This is gonna be your setup. With this setup, at least, this is what you're gonna get mainly. I know this looks ugly. I know this is not compound or high optimal or anything like that, but it works. It works really well, and in the end, that's all it matters, in my opinion. As long as it works, it works. At the moment, I have not yet faced any clogging issue with the sewage, not yet. But if you do run into it, just place a water treatment plant to the clogging issue. Just find the clogging area and place a water treatment plant, and you should be good. By the way, you should be good. You should not have any other problem. And for the sub base, all you need to do on the sub base is to place a flower loop of what is it even called? I forgot the name. Just place a flower loop of this thing, sand leaf. Just put a flower loop up here so you don't run out of flower, sand leaf, and you'll be good. And here I have the new batteries, the SVLC Wuling battery here, so I don't run out of it. LC, and I have SC. I have both of them, okay, but I did swap them with a new one, I think. Maybe I did. I will swap them later on, but yeah, I just have the new battery, that's it. So that's my Wuling Mega Base. I hope you guys found it helpful. I am sorry about the piping issue, but it's a little bit difficult just because there's so much things there. But if you just split the pipes, you should not have any issues. Like, you don't need all these pipes on the goddamn map like I have, okay? You don't need a billion of them. Just split them and make sure you are connected them to the right what is this item? What is this building called? I need the name of the buildings, okay? I just forget the name completely. Make sure you just connect them to the reactor circle or reactor machine thingy, and you'll be good to go. As long as you connect them all perfectly, you will not run into any issue whatsoever. If you don't have them connected to the right position, you will have some problem. Like I said, you could split the pipes, okay? Don't be like me and forget to split the pipes and put all these useless pumps on the map, because that was just a waste of time in my opinion. So yeah, that's it for my build. I will leave the blueprints in the comment section, so it can help you guys also build your base, I guess. Like I said, this is not perfect, this is not compound or anything like that. This is a big ass mess, but I hope this inspires you so you can also have your own setup. Also, so for some reason my conveyor belt here is not working, so that's great. My grinding was a little bit slow and it's okay. Make sure everything is also connected. For some reason my blueprint, not everything is not connected for some unknown reason. I don't know why. I think it's a me problem, okay? I didn't copy everything perfectly, but if you connect everything right, your base will run smooth and you will not run into any issue, and you should be good to go. Like, actually good to go. I'm just making sure everything's smooth and perfect because I don't want you guys to run into any problems. Looks like everything's fine. You got enough sewage, you got everything, you got water running. Okay, everything's fine, guys. So that's my Wuling, mega base, I guess you could call it. I don't want to call it the perfect, but I'm proud. Okay, it took me 6 hours. So yeah, I'm just sharing with you guys. So if you guys found this video helpful, just leave a like and subscribe. It will make my day because, like I said, it took me a long time. So yeah, bye guys. Have a great day. Love you all.